Stone Church as a venue to me means community, probably above all else, and from there it means a great time. Living in Park City and different ski towns in the Rocky Mountains, it reminds me of that kind of a vibe where you're getting good people, you know, great beer and live music all at the same time, in a small, intimate venue that you won't find anywhere else.
But they'll obviously be next.
My wife and I, in buying this place at auction, really inherited something that existed already, and we became, I guess you would say, stewards of a great place and a lot of history. Anybody could come. It was the first church in town, built by the mills, built with stones from the mills. Later changed hands to the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church began running French classes here up and on the second floor. Some of those rooms you saw up there, nuns used to live in. And then that went so well, they built a stone school just across the courtyard.
The Catholic Church owned it for a while, and then it's been, it was like a factory for a little while. They used it as a roller rink upstairs, and then in 1969, a bunch of guys from UNH bought it and turned it into a music club, and it's been a music club since then. Fish used to play here all the time back in the day.
Aerosmith apparently, Ronnie Reed.
We're a Boston band, but this is kind of like a hometown gig for us because we started here. About 5 years ago, we started as like a weekly residency. They gave us a gig every week and we played here for a few months, and that's kind of how the band started, so this is like really like our home. I played here on my 16th birthday, my 18th birthday, and my 21st birthday. Quite a history here. It's changed the ownership a couple times, and it's always been one of the best. You know, it's like hidden gem kind of place.
On the third Tuesday of every month, we have a poetry night with an open mic poetry and then featured poets.
And swiftly, back and forth, back and forth. Constellations form in the stars appearing between my eyelids and irises. They shift.
I've been reading for probably about 4 years now. It's taken me a lot of places. I've got to see a lot of things and meet a lot of cool people.
I'm sure much.
This open mic poetry night happens the third Tuesday of every month. We almost made it 2 years, and then the venue actually shut down. And then as soon as the venue came back up again, we started back up, and our attendance has actually probably doubled.
Previous owners before me bought the building with very good intentions of being community oriented, but they invested a ton in fixing up the space. They had at the time a liquor license that didn't require food to be served, but they just couldn't catch up to it. And after a few years, it caught up to them, and they had to shut down. And I purchased the building at auction.
I think a lot of times this place has failed because people have viewed it only as a music club. The business owners have promoted it as such, and you can't make a living off of a 9 p.m. and beyond kind of business.
Whenever it kind of goes down, it's a drag, and but somebody always kind of seems to grab the bull by the horns and kind of keep it going, so it's been great. I'm happy that there's live music still in this area. I kind of feared that the last time was going to be the last, but we're back.
Whenever anyone talks about Newmarket, they immediately talk about the Stone Church. So, you know, it was unfortunate. You know, it kind of hurt a little bit, but now that it's back up and running, we got it going on. You know, this is the happening place again. So.
To me, this place represents not just a music club, but a hub for the community and a place to support local farms, brewers, food purveyors, I mean, everything that you can imagine. I think everyone's really rooting for us, and I think we're trying as hard as we can to make up for the bad experiences that people had last year.